Hey, Crypto T over here, and welcome back to the channel. Nice having you. Today, I want to talk about the next few topics. I know that I wrote them here down for you. Why you should invest in Kaspa, not non-financial advice, of course. Why Kaspa is the best risk to reward altcoin, in my opinion, and of course, it has to do with the fundamentals. What can we expect from Kaspa in the next coming days and weeks? There are possible great buy opportunities ahead of us. And we're going to look at the Kaspa metrics, and of course we're going to dive into some TA of Kaspa. All right, why you should invest in Kaspa? I mean, if you are already an investor in Kaspa, you know what you're holding and you know why you invest in Kaspa. But if you don't have any Kaspa yet, my advice, not financial advice, but it is advice from me, to take a look at the Kaspa website and just give yourself like 15 minutes and study this website and read about it. I mean, if you just read the subheadline, Kaspa is the fastest open source, decentralized and fully scalable layer 1 in the world. It's the first block DAG ever. Okay, everyone can write this down on their website, but if you do your research for real, you will conclude that this is in fact true. And I think Kaspa can reach $3 to $5 in the next bull market only due to tech. We don't need smart contracts. We don't need dark night. This is enough, and the potential what Kaspa has is enough to push the price to $3 to $5. Yes, the price right now is like 12 cents, I guess. Yeah, 12 cents. So do the math. It's an easy 10, 20, 30, 40, 50x from here. And the most important thing about that is, because some people will say, yeah, I can buy an altcoin that possibly do 100x. Yes, it's true, but you have to take a look at the risk to reward. The risk at Kaspa is relatively low, and the rewards are still great. If you buy a gaming altcoin, and don't get me wrong, I hold different gaming altcoins, but the risks are way higher than the risk of holding Kaspa. Yes, and of course, holding Kaspa is more risky than holding Bitcoin, but in my opinion, Kaspa is in the level of risk like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Kaspa. You know, I think we can almost call it a blue chip. So that is really important to keep in mind, that the risk to reward, in my opinion at least, is great for Kaspa. And you can get a 20, 30, 40, 50x from here in the next couple of years. And that is awesome. I personally think Kaspa can do easily a 10x from here in the next year. Yes, I'm calling it. All right. So what can we expect from Kaspa in the next coming days and weeks? Okay, that is a question everyone wants to know the answer of it. I don't have the answer because I don't have a crystal ball. But if we take a look at yesterday we had a big pullback, and it was due to the pullback CQ correction of Bitcoin itself. Bitcoin plummet. I think this is a pure dump. So Kaspa follows Bitcoin. Over here we see that Kaspa has bounced from 11.5 cents. It's a support level, and it bounced perfectly off it, so that's great. And today we are in the green, like 3%. So this is looking good. What is going to happen in the next hours and days? That is the big question. Are we holding this level, or are we going to break it and we have a more bigger pullback in the area of around 9 to 10 cents? That is the big question. If this is going to happen, I think it depends purely on Bitcoin. So if you're going to take a look at the Bitcoin chart, if we hold the 40k level, I think Kaspa will hold probably this level as well. But if Bitcoin breaks 40k and we move to like 38k, 37k, or maybe lower, then I think there is a big chance Kaspa will break this support level and we head down to like 9 to 10 cents. Maybe for some of you that isn't nice. Maybe some of you have already a big bag of Kaspa and just wants to go to see the price to like $1. I get you. Sorry, but that is not how it works, of course. But for people who don't have a bag of Kaspa yet or want to DCA into it, I think this level yesterday was a great DCA opportunity. And if we break this level in the short term, this range is all good to DCA in my humble opinion. Not financial advice, of course. Can we break 9 cents? Of course we can. We can go lower to like around 8. I don't see that happen really quick. But I think there is a chance that we're going to break the 11.5 cents and we will head down to 9 to 10 cents. But remember what I said before in this video, I think a 30 to 50x for Kaspa is possible in the next coming 2 years. So think about that if you DCA into this zone. Yeah, it's great risk to reward and a great ROI for Kaspa if you buy in these zones, in my humble opinion, not financial advice, of course. All right. Let's take a look at the Kaspa metrics. There are some metrics I'm looking for, and one is the hash rate. We see the hash rate going up in the last weeks and months, so that's really bullish. What does it mean? It means that there are more miners at work, and more miners, the higher the hash rate, and higher hash rate means the network of Kaspa is more secured. So that is a bullish case. We want to see the hash rate growing. Furthermore, if you look at the Kaspa addresses, right now we have 391,000 Kaspa addresses, so that's great. Last night, so it's like 12 hours ago when I made my first video, it was only 275,000. So that's great. So the addresses are growing. Again, it doesn't mean there are so many holders. A holder can hold more addresses, but then again, it's bullish. If we take a look at the accumulation, we gained 7 sharks. I think a shark is serious business. A shark will become probably a multimillionaire in the next couple of 2 years just by Kaspa alone. I truly believe that, and I believe if you're a shark right now, you will be a millionaire in 2024. Because I think there is a big possibility we will reach $1 in 2024 for Kaspa. So I'm looking forward to it. We see we lost 7 dolphins, but that is logic because we gained 7 sharks. So the dolphins were accumulating last 24 hours. And we see a lot of fish, a lot of octopus, and a lot of crabs. I think for a decent return of investment, if you want to really make some money, you should aim for at least to become a dolphin. And of course, it's really personal. How much money do you have? How much money do you want to invest? But I think a fish to a dolphin is really great if you can become that. All right, and for the last, let's take a look at the TA of Kaspa. We already did that a little bit. I'm not a professional technical analyst. I don't believe that much in TA. I always look at support and resistance zones, and most of the time they line up pretty well. So the red line is the biggest resistance at the top. Of course, this support over here, the last days, weeks, this support held pretty well. But now this support is flipped into a resistance. So to make it clear, I will make it red because this is the first resistance we have to break if we want to go up. So we bounced off this support level yesterday, 11.5 cents, and we are up right now. And we have to wait what Bitcoin will do and Kaspa will do, if it follows or not. So, or we're going to retest this level, or we're going to test this resistance level. That is the big question. And for now, I don't have the answer, so we have to wait what is going to happen. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had some insights from it. If you have any questions, if you have any topics or crypto projects that you want me to cover, please let me know in the comments down below. I would really appreciate it. And again, I promise you all that I will practice my English, and I practice to make more and better quality videos for you all. And for now, I wish you all the best for today. Don't stress out about Kaspa, just DCA and hold and become a millionaire in the next coming 2 years. Okay, out.